stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Nico Williams. And here's Alvarez. Out towards the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams gets good distance on it.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside.
Climbs up big! They've scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 19.
So, a breakthrough already.
Alvarez.
Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Alvarez.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. That has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Williams. Alvarez. And that should get the job done. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. Serginho. Now it's Yamal. And it's Van Basten.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Alvarez. Decent chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nico Williams. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guardiola. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Nico Williams. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good strength. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Alvarez. Gavi. Shifted it to the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Guardiola. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Calafiori. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bale! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Frimpong. Frimpong, who's set up one goal so far. Threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's definitely not his best.
There will be
Gavi.
1 minute added time.
Caicedo. Williams. He slings it in. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looking to play him in. Bale. Now it's Van Basten. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. Gavi. Now it's Alvarez. Calafiori. Can he get on the end of this? Dundee have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Alvarez. Gavi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Pedri. Now it's Gavi. He's got away. And he's picked it up out wide. White. Some good work on the right flank here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Serginho. Van Basten. Yamal. And that's an excellent interception. Caicedo. Gavi. Yamal. And it's Caicedo. And here's Alvarez. Lovely pass, but great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Distributed tidily. And here's Alvarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Deftly away. Mosquera. And it's Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Now it's Williams. Now it's Pedri.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gavi. Coming on the field is number 5, Baina.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Quality ball. And it's Baina. It's come to nothing. Di Lorenzo. Costa Curta. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great ball, and he's in here. Yamal! And he's taking no chances there. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's looking wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bale. Italy are looking to break at pace. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Osimhen getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And it's Tonali. Yamal. He's found a way through. And he's intervened well there. Di Lorenzo. Now Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Pedri. Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Italy were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Osimhen. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Osimhen. Osimhen's... Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Played back in. Pinches it off him.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
He's got full. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Barella. There's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pings it across. And that's the keeper's ball. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got away. Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's away. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta, and here's Van Basten. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayer gets it away. Van Nistelrooy. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Nice control. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Italy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Guardiola. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Deftly away. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass. Real chance! It's a loose ball. Corner given. Milan with the corner. They're first. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's a little off target. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Diaz. Alarm. He's looking wide. Threads one in. Well, there's the clearance. Guardiola. Foot in. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Neymar. And this is Van Basten. Barella. Oh, this looks sharp. Lahm. Brahim Diaz. And it's played into the middle. Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Barella. Perez. And they're back on the ball again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Basten. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Neto. Perez. Great vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Eto'o looking to run onto it. Stood up well to him there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Over to the left. Now, can they get him away? That's good play. Adams with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lahm receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 45.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Things starting to look very comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they've got rid, and he's intervened well there. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Takes a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Van Nistelrooy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? And he's whipped it across.
Italy truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a fine interception. Bayer clears. Pires. Can he get on the end of this? Koundé tries to pass it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Van Nistelrooy, and he's found a way past. And he's there to belt it away. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Looking to play him in. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to get it clear again. That pass has been well intercepted. Takes the shot!
Italy are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bale. Ball is over the line. Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. And it's Pires. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. Well, that was...